We got Team Jackson. Yeah, I don't know either. I think Songbird is going down about 3 or 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newark High School, home of the Wildcats. Today, the Newark Wildcats will battle the Tri-Valley Scotties. You may notice that we are coming in from a new area of Newark High School. We are now above the Newark dugout in a brand new press box that was just built this winter. And foul ball there. We now have a new season underway for these Newark Wildcats. And for myself, my name is Ian Fusner with Fusner Media. Glad to be presenting to you another season of Newark Wildcats baseball. First contact there. Great play made by Moses Crane. Throws over to first. That was made by Luke Miller. On the bump today for Newark is going to be Evan Humphrey. We've seen him before. He is one of 5 seniors on this Newark Wildcats team. Strike is called. That was Brady Kaufman first at bat, and there's a ground ball. Right up the center field. And Cade Hindle will get on first. It is the first hit of the game for the Tri-Valley Scotties. Tri-Valley took both meetings from Newark last season. Newark with a 16-12 finish, losing to Bradley back in the districts. Tri-Valley with a pretty deep run, 16-0 in Muskingum Valley play. That is first and a win for these Scotties. They lost to the Indian Creek, who made a state semifinal run in Division II. As we now have a 1-0 count. Going to Tri-Valley's next batter, Ryan LaMonica. And now we have 2-0. You notice Luke Miller guarding the first base bag, Moses Crane and short. In addition to him, Seth Fish wearing the number 1 this year. He is over at third. He was wearing number 2 a year ago, who took graduating Caden Vermillion's number. So we went from 2 to 1 this year. Humphrey the pitch. Strike is called. And it is a 3-1 count. Humphrey. Ball 4 called. Tri-Valley with 2 runners on. LaMonica on first, Cade Hindle on second. And these Wildcats, Rose is already talking with Evan Humphrey. Tried to get some first game jitters out of him. Yeah, that's going to be a wild pitch on the ground. It's going to send two Tri-Valley runners into scoring position over at second and third. And once again, we did have some rain in the area. We had two in the air. We had rain in the area earlier, so we do kind of have a blind window right now. We will get that open for you guys at the bottom of the inning. Humphrey the pitch. It's going to go right down the middle. Base hit, one will score, run will come home, he will score, and Tri-Valley out to an early 2-0 lead here in the top of the first. It is an RBI double for Gavin Harold, the senior, and now up is Isaiah Collins. Collins, ball one. Newark was 3 home games to start off their season. This is the first of 3. They will take on New Albany next Tuesday, and then they will host Westerville North on Thursday. You will see coverage for both of those games. This ball is high, going right. It is foul. So a 1-1 count for Isaiah Collins. 1-1 count, 1 out. Humphrey the pitch, and great play made. That was made by Brody Driscoll, the junior. That is now 2 outs in the top of the first. Tri-Valley still clinging on to a 2-0 lead. Runner on third. That runner, of course, Gavin Harold. Humphrey the pitch. Strike one call. Up batting Blaine Riley. He is a junior catcher for this Tri-Valley team. Humphrey. Foul ball. An 0-2 count. Humphrey, the opening day ace, was also a part of last year's pitching rotation as well. Humphrey, the 0-2. And a strike going into center and making the catch.
He went back once. He went back first. Yeah. All right, we got it.
Making the catch out in center, it's Bodie Smith. And after the top frame of the first, Tri-Valley with a 2-0 lead. You are listening to Fusner Media's presentation of high school baseball. Welcome back to the bottom of the first here at Newark High School. Tri-Valley currently up 2-0 in front of the Newark Wildcats. Leading off for the Wildcats will be Moses Crane, and pitching for these Tri-Valley is Brady Kaufman. I've been told he can pitch pretty well. Velocity up near the 90s. And that is foul. O2 going to Crane. Kaufman. That is foul. Velocity showing things early from Kaufman. And Crane will strike out here to start off the bottom of the first. Kaufman with his first strikeout. And now up will be Bodie Smith. That is going to be a ball down low, ball one. Ball two. Another low pitch. Kaufman. Strike one. 2-1 counts. Kaufman the pitch. Strike two. Two and two count. Kaufman the pitch. Smith just a little bit off the bat. Foul ball. 2-2. Continuing to stay strong here. And that is strike three. Kaufman with two strikeouts to begin the bottom of the first.
Yeah, it's not easy, boys.
And now up will be the senior Austin Rose.
Number 13 in the state. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. Rose hits it high. Heading towards the Newark dugout, and foul. Rose, we have covered him before. We have covered his football and basketball seasons with Newark. Pitch is down low. 1-1. Rose committed to Ohio State this past year. That is strike two. 1-2 counts. And 2-2. Brady Kaufman. Here's the pitch. And a strike. Austin Rose gets a hit. Rose gets on first. And a great sign for these Newark Wildcats here early in the first. With Fish coming up, the senior pair, Rose on first. Pitch is low, ball one. Fish will hit it to short. Hindle makes the play, and that is 3 outs to end the bottom frame of the first. Tri-Valley leads 2-0 after 1. We will be back with the top of the second after this. Do not go away. Welcome back to the top frame of the second. Tri-Valley currently leads 2-0. Humphrey the pitch. We also have Hunter Hammond catching for Newark. Here's the pitch. Ball is called. Up batting now is Keon Drummonds, the senior catcher. And make that an even 1-1.
That's it. What is that?
Humphrey up high, ball 2.
Some kind of switch thing. What's he doing? Huh?
Ball 3. 3-1 count. Heading to Drummonds. And strike 2, a full count. Strike 3 called. And that is the first out of the inning. First strikeout for Evan Humphrey. And now batting will be Oliver Baker. Baker, the junior outfielder. That is strike 1. Ball is high, and it's going to head towards the bullpen. Just like that, 2 strikes right off the bat here. Humphrey the pitch. That is low. It'll be ball 1. Foul ball. Heading towards the back. Ground ball played by Humphrey. Throws the first. Miller with it. That is 2 outs. Now to the plate will be Kason Baker. Baker, a junior, playing in the outfield. Going for the bunt. Will not get it. That is strike 1. Ball. So an even 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2 count for Humphrey. And that is strike 3. And the Wildcats will get out of the inning. Humphrey with 2 strikeouts in the second. Newark trails 2-0 after the top frame of the second. Welcome back to Newark High School, the bottom of the second. Tri-Valley currently up 2-0 on the Wildcats. Up now to bat will be Brody Driscoll. Kaufman still on the bump.
No, that's your regular thing. I'm talking about when they got like their kids getting around on a baseball team.
Kaufman. Down low, ball 1.
Like there's got to be a history, a history documented.
Strike 1 right down the middle.
Number 1, I looked up.
I'll see you guys.
What's up? I looked up.
Foul ball.
23, 29 million, almost 24 million. And they brought in, this is 23, they brought in 24.
1 and 2.
Brought in 2 million. That's what a lot of that, all those, I'm sure, Sarah.
And
a lot of money too. That's
high
what-
pitch. Ball 2.
And I couldn't locate it, right, basically.
Wait, you couldn't find him?
Yeah,
Did he play it? I thought he played there.
the only thing I could find was, you know, if you catch him.
Here's the pitch. 2-2. Strike 3 called. Driscoll will go. Another strikeout for Brady Kaufman.
Then there's a thing that shows everybody that's left.
Now batting will be Luke Miller, the first baseman today.
81, 82, 83, 84. No Mason. No Mason ever left.
Kaufman.
2 years ago.
That-
He was there, what,
Ball 1.
But he would have been there like, 83.
82, 83, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kaufman. Strike 1 is called.
Went there.
Great pitching.
He played baseball.
Well, he might have started up there. Maybe he was walk on. Maybe somebody screwed up and gave him some money. But during
The 1-1.
he hadn't even been
Did he swing? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Before my time, man, I was like 10 years old.
2-1.
But I heard Gold was
good. He coached with me for a year.
That's a ground ball. Nicely played by Kaufman. Throw to first is on time. Collins hauls it in. That's 2 outs.
Yeah, go to play. He can hit. Matter of fact, you know, World Series.
Now batting will be Landon Ankrum, the junior.
We were down by 1 with 2 outs. And Galt comes out and hits one over the scoreboard. And Edwards retired. I think that was.
Ankrum hits it deep in the left. That is caught. That's 3. Play made by Baker. And Tri-Valley still leads by 2. We'll be right back with the third after this. You are listening to OCC Baseball from Newark on Fuzzner Media. Welcome back to the third after this quick break. Newark will trail 2-0, and Brady Kaufman will come back to the plate.
And in 20.
Once again, my apologies if you aren't seeing people, like hitters especially. We are getting used to a new angle out here in this brand new press box. And here's a ground ball played by Fish. Throw to first on time. Miller gets the out. That
They hire Antrim. They pay Antrim 15, 20 grand a year.
now up to bat for Tri-Valley will be Cade Hindle, the senior.
You're right. That whole group is lazy. You weren't lazy when you were playing. Weren't you president 1 year? 2 years?
Too long.
You have to be. Too many North Catholic people.
Hindle steps outside the box. Hump for the pitch. Strike 1 called.
Well, what are we doing? Are we doing the ugly part of our lineup where I think we got the.
Well, 56 is
And just outside the box, it'll be ball one. Strike two. One and two going to Hendel. That's a low pitch. Make that ball two. Did they get him? No, they did not. Ball is called. Full count, 3-2. Humphrey the pitch. And that is ball four. Hendel will head to first.
Is there one out?
Yeah, one out. I think it's.
Don't do that, don't do that, fish, don't be coming in there on grass and running. That's do that.
This is a three guy.
Here's the pitch. Humphrey, foul
Hey,
ball.
put some chalk on that cue.
There was he does slide step.
Huh?
He does slide step.
Yeah. Michael's talking about, he's gonna do something so he can tell roads. You know, he talks on that. I thought
Yeah.
that's
No,
what-
no, they talk.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Coach tried it out.
Strike two.
Looked like a 5 million round. Yeah, he could have hit that. He could stay up there. He could hit that, he could try to hit that 100 times in my head.
Pitch down low, ball one.
His hands are too low. Wow, that was a perfect pitch. Okay, what we done here?
Pitch is up in the air. Going right. That is caught.
Thank you, Head. First inning, yeah.
Caught in the outfield by Carter Lovell, the senior. That is 2 outs for Newark. And now to bat will be Gavin Harold. Harold hits it foul. The 0-1, 2 out.
Normal center fielder would just caught on the run.
1-1.
This guy's out there, the pass ball, there's a second. A base
Strike two.
Is he, and then the guy was.
Ground ball going right down. Played there. And that is 3. Diving grab made by Driscoll. Throw to Miller on time. That's 3 outs. We will go to the bottom frame after this. Newark trails 2-0. Welcome back to Newark High School at Joe Neff Field. The Wildcats trail by 2. Aiden Hamilton to the plate. Brady Kaufman will still sling him off the bump. Hamilton hits it. It's gonna go, it's gonna drop. Throw to second is on time. Hamilton will get out.
Yeah, that was the second one, besides for the ball and play, they don't play when you go to the second.
That's 2000.
And that is 1 out.
Hey, I'll win.
Strike 1 called.
Oh, yeah.
Ball 1. Carter Lovell up to bat.
No. The other one was the other guy. He's out there. Is he one playing right?
Lovell foul.
No, there's that 56. That boy was pinned it.
Kaufman up high. That's ball 2.
And here's the thing. When he was halfway to second, he turned and looked back.
That is strike 3. Lovell with a strikeout there. That's another strikeout for Kaufman.
Those is up with 2 outs. So we should have him with 1.
Force. Excuse me, make that 5 strikeouts for Brady Kaufman. Kaufman, the low pitch. That is ball 1.
Hey, make him throw the off speed for a strike.
Strike called, 1-1.
I do need to be out of. We want that pitch too. We want that pitch too.
Crane hits it right to the third baseman. That is Harold. Makes the throw to Collins. That is 3. And at the end of 3, Tri-Valley leads 2-0 on Newark. This is Fuzzner Media's baseball right here on this YouTube channel. Welcome back to the 4th. Tri-Valley down by 2, or Tri-Valley up by 2, excuse me. Humphrey to pitch. First pitch, up high. Making the catch is Driscoll, and that is the first out of the inning.
You got that?
Collins was up to bat. Now it will be Blaine Riley. Ground ball. Played by Driscoll. Throw to Miller on time. 2 outs.
Where are we at in their order?
Hmm?
Where are we at in their order?
You're about 7.
I never got their order.
They're about 7 right now.
They are?
4 made last
You
time.
got to demand that from the other team. I demand your order. What's the press box up here, man?
It's real stuff.
That's been it.
Ball 1.
Look where it's at there. I mean, I can't believe you got him back. Good.
And here's a fly ball going into right field. Play made and right by Carter Lovell. And that is 3 outs. 1, 2, 3. Tri-Valley up 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Welcome back to Newark High School. Bottom of the 4th. Tri-Valley up 2. Bodie Smith up to bat now. Kaufman still pitching. And that is strike 1. Strike 2.
That means hit the ball.
He looks lost.
Kaufman the pitch.
Oh, you're gonna ready him up.
And ball 1. Just survived. Up high, ball 2. 2-2 count.
That's some high 80s stuff, man. That's good.
That is strike 3. Strikeout number 6 for Brady Kaufman. Up to bat now will be the senior Austin Rose. He got a hit of Kaufman at his first at bat. Kaufman the pitch, down low, ball 1. Right down the middle, strike 1. Rose, foul.
See, when I put us in 2 outs, the gas lead away. Cost me shit that all day long. I'm not even swinging at that gas. I didn't want you to see
1
it.
and 2 counts.
I need to be nice and slow.
With 1 out. Here is the pitch. And Rose hits it up the middle. That's another base hit. Rose will stay on first. He will get a single. And with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th, Austin Rose gets on the bag.
3 hits, 2 by him and 1 by Baker. 1 out. 4 hitters left.
And ball near Seth Fish. That is ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1 called.
If you're calling it consistent, I ain't got a problem with it, but it's not.
2 and 1 is your count. Kaufman, ball up in the air. And this ball is caught. That will be 2nd out. Coming up on it for Troy Valley was Casey Baker alongside Isaiah Collins for the 2nd out.
I do like the pinch strike.
Now up will be Brody Driscoll. Low pitch, ball 1. Strike 1, 1 and 1 count.
Andy. And the Rooster.
We need him to hit.
Here's the 1 and 1. That 1 and 2. Off the Driscoll swing.
I think there's a curveball with Dirty swing.
Yeah, easy.
Kaufman hits it foul. That's a ball. Ball 2 called. Ground ball right to Kaufman. Throw it to first on time. That is 3 outs. After 4, Tri-Valley leads 2-0. We will go to the 5th after this. Welcome back to the fifth. Tri-Valley up 2-0 on the Newark Wildcats. So we get to the second half of this one. Other than the 2 runs scored by Tri-Valley in the first, it has been all defense here in Newark. Humphrey the pitch, that is foul, going back this way. Oliver Baker up to bat for Tri-Valley. Humphrey, 1-1. Strike 2.
Good, man.
Humphrey the pitch. Ground ball. Making the play is Driscoll. Throw to Miller. That is out number 1. Kason Baker now up to bat. Humphrey. Strike 1. Strike 2. Wildcats, the 0-2, up high, ball 1. Ground ball foul, heading towards the Tri-Valley dugout. That is a strike 3.
He says, I don't know how you can screw up out there.
2 outs.
Who's that leg right there?
Our leg director was taking money.
Humphrey. Ball 1. Strike called. I made a 1-1.
That's the difference in it, dude. That was a little.
Should be a 0-2.
Who's that girl back there? She a trainer? Down here. Probably. We got a
2-1.
Huh?
Yeah, I think that's
Student what? Oh.
This ball is up. Heading towards Driscoll. And he makes the catch. 3 outs. And after the top frame of the 5th, it is still a 2-0 game. Welcome back, bottom of the fifth. Newark looking for an answer here. Kaufman will stay on another inning.
Where did these go? Where did these go? Hey, that's how I watch voting. Where Gratian go?
Kaufman. Strike one. One and one, even things up.
Grandpa's worried about you. He's sitting here playing his left back.
Two. And right down the middle, and the ball is dropped. Miller will make it to first. He is safe.
Yeah, he's liable to run.
No outs on the board, and Newark will have a runner on with Landon Ankrum coming up. Ankrum hits it foul.
He's DH.
Who's he DHing for?
Miller stays on. And that is ball one. Throw to first. Miller stays.
He did call out a ball, didn't he?
And it will be a ball two. Two, one for the moment. And it was ruled a strike. And that will be 3 strikes. That's the first out of the inning. Miller's still on first. Up to bat now is Aiden Hamilton.
Now we are. No.
Strike one. Miller goes back to first. Tri-Valley tried to pick him off. Once again. Foul ball. Still an 0-2 count. Kaufman the pitch. Hamilton gets one. Throw to first is on time. The double play. 6-4-3. And that.
Get off the bag.
And hold on.
That's your call, Blake, John.
Hold on. This inning is not done yet. They're going to talk it over. At least for a little bit here. We will stay on. As for the moment, it will be a double play.
What's your call, Clay?
And we will stay on here. We will take a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Newark in the 6th inning of play. Tri-Valley. And this one will drop in the center field gap. Hitting that one will be Cade Hindle. Hindle will get to first. A single.
Now's when the fish ought to be in. Hey, you looking for a buck?
Here's LaMonica. That is a foul ball off the bunt attempt. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball. 0-2.
Bodie's off over.
Up high. Ball 1. Strike 3 called. Another strikeout by Evan Humphrey. And now Gavin Harold will come up for Tri-Valley. That's a foul ball. That's high. And foul.
Only had one ball hit the roses.
0-2.
Oh, yeah.
Ground ball. Throw to first. And that will be out number 2. Hindle will go to second.
Hey, wake up. One more. He's coming off.
And they will keep Humphrey on. Humphrey stay on. That is ball one, just barely underneath. Up high, ball two. So make that a 2-0 count. Strike one. Into Collins. Collins, grounder. Throw is on time, and that is it. For the top of the sixth, they will leave Tri-Valley with one stranded on base, and Newark trails by 2 as they go to the bottom frame of the sixth. Welcome to the bottom of the sixth. Newark with some hits here in this one. Still has not gotten a run on the board quite yet. Tri-Valley with a tough arm today with Brady Kaufman. 5 innings of really good baseball. See if this continues here through the sixth. Kaufman, the first pitch, up high. It's ball one. Well, even that at 1-1. Strike two. Kaufman, the pitch, strike three called. That's 7 for Kaufman. And that is the first out of this frame. Now back to the first part of the lineup. Moses Crane for his third at bat today. Crane hits it foul. And looks like Tri-Valley is talking things over here. Was Kaufman, they will keep him running though. 2-0 your score, Tri-Valley on top of Newark. Here's the pitch. Crane gets it That's a ground ball. Crane will get out. Great play in short made by Cade Hindle.
Everybody gets perfect for that.
Throw to Collins. And that will be 2 outs. Bodie Smith now up. That's strike 1. Foul ball. And a strike is called. And after 6, Tri-Valley still leads 2-0.
I want to tell you that. Let's see.
And welcome back to the 7th. Tri-Valley up to bat here, looking to put the cap on this one. Tri-Valley with a 2-0 lead. Pitch going to Blaine Riley, and that is a strike. Strike 2, right in the zone.
He's still looking good for himself.
Oh, man, he's looking really good. How many pitches he's throwing?
He's looking good. I mean, he threw a good ball game on, walking out first. And they'll do it.
1 and 2.
They'll get one.
Yeah. He's got a lot. That's true. But you can't leave without scoring runs.
And Riley is hit by the pitch. He will go to first.
Hey, good job. Good job. Never know, you might not get that guy leaning in the best situation.
I don't know if it's a month. I'll guarantee it a month.
Yeah, slide step.
Strike.
Good job. Good slide step.
He's on ball. So we're going to he's getting pissed to the game.
It's 2-1, I think.
Yeah.
And the bunt. Throw to first. Won't get there. Riley will go all the way to third. Runners on the corners, no outs.
He made that error.
He picked that up.
You see how far that throw was off?
Yeah. Hey, I seen that guy. Before he picked it up. They gave it a stop, so they did.
And now they will talk things over.
Birdie was late to the party.
And Tri-Valley will bring on a pinch runner. They will bring on number 1, Garrett Brocklehurst, the senior
This is the seventh.
outfielder. And just like that, Coach Michael Wheeler will come out for Newark. They will talk things over with Humphrey. And we will see if that's the day for him. He did pitch 6 innings of some outstanding baseball.
Yep.
E2, big time. Not even close.
Well, Birdie was late to the party, so.
You gotta make that right.
You got those mistakes that not really, yeah, he did. We tried to. I think he knew where Birdie's at the time.
Got the run here, guys. You gotta back around.
So they will keep Humphrey in. Runners on first and third. Outside. That's a ball.
There's no way out, right?
Nope.
We're gonna give it a run for a double play.
Cut the run.
And that's a bunt. Throw home is on time. Out number 1. They prevent the run from scoring. And Brocklehurst will go to second. Baker will go to first.
Never seen a triple play. I've seen 2 of them. Let's go, roll on here. Nobody out, pop it up, right.
Here we go.
Yeah, I never do it with nobody out.
Strike 1.
Come on, Luke.
Strike 2.
Get out, Luke.
This is big, right? This is big back.
Humphrey. Ball 1. Strike 3. A huge out for this Newark defense. 2 outs with runners on first and second. And Brady Kaufman.
He's getting better as the game goes. He's not. He hit one by.
That is ball 1.
Could have been worse, bro.
Strike 1. 1-1. Going to Kaufman. Ball 2 is called. And that is struck well into right field. 1 run will score. Tri-Valley will extend the lead. It is 3-0 Scotties on the double by Brady Kaufman.
That's a single. That's a single. Doing on the throw.
Once again, they will talk things over with Humphrey. Last hit there by Kaufman rolled a single. And that will be it for Evan Humphrey. Marked 6 2/3 innings. Some impressive baseball from him. They will also bring out Landon Ankrum. Ankrum will go now to the outfield. And now we will have some changes. Seth Fish will now pitch. Ankrum will go, looks like, to the outfield. They will join that group out there. And we will get you up to date with the rest of the group when we come back. Welcome back to Newark. Driscoll will go to third. And ball 1. And that is going to be another base hit. 1 more run will score. That is Baker. And the Scotties extend the lead. It is now 4-0 Scotties in the 7th. And strike 1 from Seth Fish. And there's a balk called. A balk is called. Another run will score. Kaufman will come home. And it is a 5-0 Tri-Valley lead.
You didn't step back? Oh.
Fish. Strike 2. Foul ball. And now it looks like both managers are going to talk with the umpires here.
How many times he did that tonight? If he went, you know.
I'm gonna go, guys.
Talking, getting something explained here.
See you, horse.
Looks like the umpire might have gotten hit by that last foul ball. I'm glad to see he's okay. Fish now faces an 0-2 count. And will strike out.
All right, let's go, guys. No makes last out. Go, one back.
Strike out LaMonica. We'll go to the bottom frame of the 7th. Tri-Valley with 3 more runs in the top frame. But will it be enough? We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th. Tri-Valley with a new pitcher will try and close things out here. Gavin Harold will come in, be the closer for Tri-Valley. Austin Rose will come up to bat. And that is ball 1. Foul ball. Time called. Rose stepped out of the batter's box. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. One out. Fish coming up. Just help the Wildcats get out of the top frame of this inning. And relieving duties for Humphrey. That will be ball 1. Ball 2. Pitch from Harold, too high. Ball 3. Strike one. Strike two. Harold gets him right back in the full count. Fish. Strike three called. And the Wildcats are down to their final out. It will be Brody Driscoll up to bat. Ball one. Ball two. 2-0 count. Strike one.
Let's go. Beat there. Ball two.
Ball three. 3-1. And that is ball four. Driscoll will walk to first. And that will send up another batter. It will be Luke Miller. Try to get some runs on the board for the Cats. Strike one. Thrown by Gavin Harold. And got back to first on time. 0-2 count.
Down five.
Time called. Oh and 2. And wild pitch. Driscoll goes to second. Newark with a runner in scoring position. One and 2. And that is it. Harold strikes him out. And that is going to be your final. Tri-Valley defeats Newark in game number 1 by a final score of 5-0. Great game by both of our starting pitchers today, Evan Humphrey and the overall guy for Tri-Valley, Brady Kaufman. Kaufman, your winning pitcher today. Humphrey, first defeat of the year. Always good to see these two teams play, Newark and Tri-Valley. But it ends up going another Tri-Valley W. Stay tuned. After this break, we will discuss the post-game thoughts from this one, discuss both of these teams, and we will see where our schedule takes us. The schedule for April came out this week. Obviously not a good way to start for Newark, but obviously a long road to go. They did start at 0-3 last season, made their way to a 16-12 record. Tri-Valley only 3 losses last year. Made a pretty big postseason run. Ended up that year at 22-3-1. But both teams now sitting down, talking things over. We will be right back with our post-game thoughts after this. You have been listening to Newark Baseball right here on Fuzner Media. Welcome back to Newark High School at Joe Neff Field, where Tri-Valley just got their first of the season, defeating the Newark Wildcats 5-0. Once again, Brady Kaufman, your winning pitcher of the night, recorded 7 strikeouts in his win. And Evan Humphrey, even though he had a great day pitching 6 2/3 innings, picked up a couple strikeouts, just couldn't handle the Tri-Valley offense late in the game, and Tri-Valley just pulled away, won that one 5-0. Newark still some room to grow. Obviously, a ton of changes to their, not only their pitching group, but also some of their hitters as well. They had to get used to some of their new offensive side here, and Newark will be 0-1 going into their next one. My name is Zane Fuzner of Fuzner Media. So happy that you can join us here as we begin a new baseball season. Newark, we knew that Tri-Valley coming in was not going to be easy. They came with a tough pitcher on the mound. Humphrey kept up with them. And at the end of the day, it's just growth from here. And obviously it's like that too with a ton of these baseball teams, not only around the Central Ohio region, but also here in Newark. This is very much from looking at for these teams today. These two teams are great in what they accomplish and what they do. And we are happy that I am happy that I got to broadcast 2 great teams today on the bump. Now, going on now to our schedule coming up for this week. We will be over at a couple of places. On Tuesday, we will be right back here in Newark. It will be the New Albany Wildcats coming in, or the New Albany Eagles, excuse me, coming in, taking on the Newark Wildcats. That is going to be a big matchup here for Newark as they get ready for league play. We did have a couple of new members join the league in Logan and Canal Winchester. Newark will also battle Westerville North. That will be an interesting matchup for sure to see. Westerville North won the prior matchup on a walk-off, and that was actually one of my better games that I called. And so going into this coming match between these two schools, it's just going to be interesting to see where have these two been at meeting. And I expect a bunch of great results from both of these teams. On Thursday, we will go right back to Newark. It will be Newark and Westerville North. On Friday, we will head to New Albany. It will be Olmsted Falls traveling in. They will battle New Albany on Friday evening. And on Saturday, it will be Wheeling Central out of West Virginia. They will battle Grove City. That will all be covered on Fusner Media. Once again, your final score, Tri-Valley 5, Newark nothing here. This is, we will get you back out for our last thoughts after this. And Newark baseball on Fusner Media. Welcome back to Newark High School. One final time here, Tri-Valley with the win, 5-0. We will not have any post-game interviews today. Just a late setup here. We will hope to get some out here soon. So I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in for this opener between Newark and Tri-Valley. We're looking forward to even more of a growth here as we move forward. This is the first of many games that I'll be glad to broadcast for this Newark team. My name is Aiden Fusner, saying so long from Newark High School. I'd like to thank AD Jeff Quackenbush for allowing me to come out here and broadcast these games. It is always a pleasure to come out here. And thank you to Tri-Valley for making this an interesting matchup. Tri-Valley with a 5-0 win. So long, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Have a good weekend. We will see you on Tuesday. Right back here in Newark, where New Albany will take on the Wildcats. So long, everybody. Have a good night.